What's going on, and welcome back. I think it was in June I made a list of games I was going to play this summer, and then of course I filmed it, whatever. But I played them. With the exception of two. There's two games that I hadn't played, which is Resident Evil 3 Remake and Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Now I'm not saying I'm not gonna play them. I just hadn't got to them yet, right? I played Baldur's Gate 3, and then I played Alan Wake 2, which was kind of a strange game. It took me a little bit. It was kind of with that game's it's a little different, right? And then I'm replaying Baldur's Gate 3 again. I'm doing a second playthrough, which actually that one's taking me a little bit. I will be done with it today, though. I'm at the very end, right? My first playthrough, I finished it in a week, and I was like, what? That's crazy. It took me a week to get through this game. Which my second playthrough, it's almost taking me a month. Straight up. It's almost taking me a month because I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can in this game. And I'm doing it done it, but I could do a third playthrough and the whole thing would be different again. It's great, dude. I love that game. But like I said, I'll be done with it today. For sure, because I'm already at the very end of it. So I'll get done with that. I've almost invested over 100 hours into Baldur's Gate 3. It's great. But I'm sitting here a couple of weeks ago, and I'm putting together the little entertainment center, the little shelf where I have all my retro games, which I would love to play, but it's just too hot in here to sit in here and play. Actually, if I were just to leave the door open with the AC on all day, it's just be alright. It would be okay. But, I work and I keep the door closed. When I come home from work, it's too hot. So, I'm sitting here and I'm building the shelf, and then I notice some things here on my shelf. There's two Switch games that I haven't played yet. Dude, there's a lot of games that I haven't played yet. I was looking, I was like, holy shit. I still got a backlog, dude. I still have a backlog of games that I need to go through. But I mentioned too that I wasn't gonna buy any games this summer, that I was gonna play through my backlog. And dude, I've stuck to my guns. I actually stuck to my guns this year and did what I was gonna say. I haven't bought any new games in the past 2 months. Not one. That's crazy. That's crazy because I normally buy at least 2 or 3 games a month. And here we are in August, and I made that video back in June that I was gonna play through games that I already had or whatever, work on backlog or whatever. And I hadn't bought any games. Don't get me wrong. I've gone to Walmart and I've seen a couple of games there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick it up, but I didn't. I haven't bought anything new. And then another thing is, like, there's not really anything out there right now that really like has me wanting to play, right? It's not like I said, I've gone to Walmart and there's like a game and I'm like, I'll get it. Actually, I went to Walmart the other day and they had 2 games there, 2 Switch games on their bargain bin that I swear I never thought I'd see in a bargain bin at Walmart. Ladies and gentlemen, Today might be the exception when I buy a game. I think. Let me see. I'll tell you. Hold on. Because I saw this game and I was like, is this right? Okay, so so I was at the electronics and I saw they had Super Mario Maker. No, I'm sorry. Well, yes, they did have Super Mario Maker 2 on Switch for $30. And I thought that's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal, right? And right next to it, they had Super Mario RPG on Switch as well for $30. And I was like, fuck. Because I've been wanting Mario RPG, dude. I've never played it. And I've been wanting it. But it was like $60 for like the longest time, and now they have it marked down to $30. So I'm like, oh, should I get it? Should I get both of them? You see, because I have Super Mario Maker on the Wii U, and it's a great, dude. It's a fun game. Yeah, but my son makes these stages, or he did. They're, dude, I think they're impossible, but they're not, because you know, in that game you have to play through the stage for them to verify or whatever. It's been a while since I played it, but I was like, dude, 2 games for the price of 1, and 2 good games at that. I gotta go to Walmart later. Probably after I finish filming this video to see. I gotta get dog food. Maybe they have them. I mean, if I did buy one, I wouldn't buy both of them. I'd buy maybe Mario RPG, and I think that's what I was like looking on Amazon right now, because I think they have Mario RPG for like $40. So right now Walmart has it on sale for $10 less. I guess, I don't know, but maybe. But I got off a track here. So there's 2 games that I seen on my shelf that I wanted to play, and I'm gonna, as soon as I get done with Baldur's Gate 3 again. Then I want to play these games before October, and I'll mention why here in a minute. Why before October, but in no particular order am I showing these. But I forgot to. I have Ender Magnolia, right? I played through Ender Lilies, and I thought, what a wonderful Metroidvania that was. I had a lot of fun playing through that. Hard! God! Out of all the Metroidvania games that I ever played, Ender Lilies was one of the hardest. That one kind of got me frustrated a little bit. Because it's like, there's parts that I thought it was just unfair. Right? Parts you get through that was, I thought, this is bullshit. How do they expect you to get to this? But, you know, enough practice, it'll happen. But then I was like, oh yeah, Ender Magnolia is the sequel to Ender Lilies. As far as it's the second game, but I don't know if it's a sequel. It could be the prequel, who knows? I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna play it, man. Cause the game looks good. When I purchased it, I mentioned that I was gonna buy it off of Amazon, and they wanted $70 at that time. I think it was 70, and I was like, So I looked on PlayAsia, and I got it used. I got a used copy. Obviously, you know, it's complete, but it's used. I got it on PlayAsia for $40. $40. I was like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's okay to buy used sometimes. You don't have to buy brand new all the time. You're paying for the plastic wrapped around the game, I guess. I don't know. Because as soon as you open it, the game's gonna drop down in value. I guess, I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, Ender Magnolia. Definitely gotta play that one. I don't know if I'm gonna play that one next, or the one I'm fixing to show you after I get done with Baldur's Gate 3. This other one, I bought it to play it. I was definitely gonna play this one, but I hadn't yet, kind of. Which is Ys Lacrimosa Donna. Now, can you see that? So the glare and stuff. I played this on my PS5. I want to say last year. I think it was last year. I was trying out PlayStation Premium. I think it was on it, and I played a little bit of it. At least a good 2 hours, for sure. I played 2 hours of it, and I was really enjoying it. It was great. And then of course, my PlayStation Premium ran out, and I was like, I'm not gonna repurchase this again for another month just to play this game because I have it on the Switch. But it was good. Oh my god, dude! I was enjoying the game. I played through Ys Origins, and I thought it was wonderful. And I was having a lot of fun playing, Lacrimosa Donna. But I'm gonna play it again because, dude, it's an awesome game, man. It is. It's fun. I have to get used to the map because it's kind of like kept getting turned around or whatever. But it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I was enjoying it. But yes, there's just a couple of games that I want to get through before October, and I will get through them. For whatever, dude, it's crazy. It don't take me long to play games. It's crazy, but I could probably get through each of them in a couple of weeks, for sure. Now you're probably like, why October, right? Why? Are you gonna be busy making spooky videos? Ooh, I don't know. No, dude, I'm not gonna plan out any videos for October. It's too early, dude, for me to start planning that. I hate planning ahead. I've learned a lesson. Don't plan ahead and say something, and then you don't do it because people fucking remember. They're like, hey, you said you were gonna do this and you didn't do it. So I'm not gonna plan nothing for October. Whatever happens, happens. But what I am gonna plan is Ghost of Yotai comes out in October, and I do plan on playing that for sure. If anything, that'll be my first game purchase, of the fall, because I've been looking forward to playing that game. I played Ghost of Tsushima when it came out, or when it was re-released for the PS5. Actually, my buddy Stetson got it for me, and I played it, and God, what, dude? That game is, it's awesome. It's amazing. I loved it. I mean, that's the first game that I played through, all the way through. The first game that I finished all the way through in a long time. And I was like, oh, this is great. I hope they make another one. And look, they are, right? Ghost of Yotai. I can't wait for it to come out, man. I've been waiting for this game to come out. When they first announced it, I was like, oh yes, this is gonna be great. So I want to get through these two games before October, before Ghost of Yotai comes out. That's a game that I want to sit down and spend time with. And like Ghost of Tsushima, I try to do almost everything I possibly could in that game that was allowed. And hopefully I can do it again with Ghost of Yotai. It's going to be awesome. But there's just a couple of games that I want to get through probably in the next 2 months, which should probably be in the next 2 weeks. And maybe more. Like I said, I got a backlog of games, dude. I haven't even played yet. And I might go get our Super Mario RPG today. God! I said I was going to stick to my guns and I was going to buy any new games. But you can't beat that deal. $30, dude? I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.